Welcome back, Warrior fans, to the last game of the regular season for the Warriors, a Week 9 senior night matchup against the Winnetonka Griffins. Riley, tell us what you know about the Griffins.
Hello, Bo. So, the Tonka Griffins are 5-3. Not too bad this year. Having a pretty solid year. Not too great last week though. 54-7 loss against Kearney. Not ideal.
Not what you want to see,
Not ideal.
but a big improvement for them
Definitely.
this season.
Last season, the Warriors won 43-7 in their matchup against Tonka.
Yes, they did, and the Warriors will be looking for another big win tonight to finish out the 2025-2026 regular season and get ready for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Again, this is Bo Pittman alongside of Riley Jones. Tonight's broadcast of Smithville Warriors football is brought to you by Eric Craig Real Estate Team, Frame at Frame Shop in Liberty, Oaks Auto with locations in Kansas City, North Kansas City, and Olathe.
Griffins and the Smithville Warriors who come into tonight's contest.
Tonight's Smithville captains are number 15, Caden Reed, number 20, Aiden Snar, number 71, Eli Vilas, and number 45, Hayes Middleton. The Griffins will get the ball to start the game, and the Warriors will receive at halftime. And on this senior night, number 96, Aiden Verholst, will kick the ball off for the Warriors. And here's the kick. Just a tapper that will roll out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Touch the Griffins and went out of bounds. Griffins take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So this Winnetonka Griffins offense will start their first drive of this game on their own 33-yard line. And the snap is low and is bobbled. And number 16 will just fall on the ball and take a no gain on play number 1.
Not a very good start for the Griffins tonight.
Number 45, Hayes Middleton. Number 21, Cannon Hutchcraft coming in to clean up. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10.
So no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10 now from the 33. Number 16, Ryan Blake at quarterback. Another low snap, and Blake will just again try to make something out of nothing, and he will go backwards 3. So the Griffins having early snap problems, and now it's 3rd and long.
Yeah, Dalton Riddle coming off press coverage right there and firing to the ball. What an athlete that kid is, huh?
Number 18, he's going to have a fine senior year next year, the junior.
Absolutely.
So here is 3rd and long for the Griffins. Blake will drop back to throw. It's just going to be a dump off, and that is going to be incomplete. So a quick 3 and out for the Griffins. And out comes number 15, the senior Caden Reed, at his own 45-yard line to receive the punt.
Yeah, all falling apart right there. Just can't take care of the ball on offense.
Yeah, not a great opening drive for the Griffins.
We'll see if Caden Reed can't make something happen here on senior night.
Yeah, the Griffins, the Warriors have been very conservative Oh my goodness, and another snap problem. Another bobbled snap on the punt. And the Griffins will just try and throw the ball on 4th down to try to avoid the block punt. And now a flag will come on, so absolute chaos for the Griffins. I wasn't even ready for that play.
Yeah, me neither, bro. Just absolute chaos at the start here. Just not a great start for the Griffins.
And if you're the Griffins, you feel good coming into this game. You haven't beat the Warriors in what feels like forever. And you're finally having a good year, 5-3 coming into this game. And so far, just 2 minutes into this game, not even 2 minutes into this game, the Warriors have the ball on their own, on your own 30-yard line. And here's Quentin Morse with Lincoln Roski set up 2 yards behind him. Here's the snap, the handoff to Roski up the middle. Roski's going to break through the line of scrimmage, cut back to his left, and he's going to be very close to the first down marker. He's going to be just short. He's going to get the ball to the 21-yard line, so nice opening offensive run for Roski. Gain of 9, 2nd and 1 now for the Warriors.
Number 22 brings the energy every night, doesn't he?
Yes, very electric on the offensive end.
Just a huge spark for the Warriors offense.
So Roski will remain in at back. And the return of Aiden Snar, number 20, at the bottom of your screen. Morse is going to look for him to his left, and he's going to take it off on his own. There's a flag at the line of scrimmage, but Morse will take it into the end zone. So this run might be coming back. But what a run by Morse on 2nd and 1. Yes, it will. As a holding on the Warriors. So the second play of this drive for the touchdown, the 21-yard run by Morse, will be chalked up. And now it will be 2nd and 10 for the Warriors. So not what you want to see on your first big play of the game.
Absolutely not.
Ben
All that
Woody,
momentum
number
gone.
17, lined up at the slot. Here's Snar into motion. Morse is going to keep it himself. And nice solid gain by Morse. Gain of about 6 yards to the 24-yard line.
Love to see number 20, Aiden Snar, back out there in action. He's having a great season before that injury.
Yeah, last game, me and you commentated together. We went for at least over 100 yards and a few touchdowns.
Couple touchdowns, yep.
Yeah, just electric talent. The Warriors are very excited to have him back. The senior duo, number 15 and 20, Reed and Snar, at the top of your screen now. Here's Morse, going to hand it off to Roski on 3rd down. Roski blazes through the inside of that offensive line for the first down. Gain of 9. And now the Warriors are inside the 15-yard line. So the Warriors' ground game has been very effective so far, early in this first quarter. And if you're the Warriors, you want to make sure that this underdog who really thinks they have hope in this game, you want to shut them out early. Morse going to keep it himself up the middle again. And a short gain for Morse, gain of about 2 on the quarterback keeper.
Yeah, maybe not the right decision right there. I think Roski was open for the toss on the outside.
Yeah, and anytime you can get Roski the ball is probably a good decision.
That's who I would want. That's who I would want with the ball, though. Absolutely. Kid's a lightning bolt.
Him or Brinkley Lindsey, I'd say.
Or Cole Schaefer.
Number 8, Schaefer.
All just great athletes.
Not agree more. Here's Morse. Another handoff to Roski, but Roski this time stopped in his tracks. Gain of about 1 for Roski. So big time tackle by number 50 on that Griffins defensive line.
Yeah, Roski's been having his way tonight, but just not on that play.
And now it's 3rd and 5 on the 10-yard line of the Griffins. with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Warriors looking to strike first blood. We have yet to see senior Austin Clevenger in the game. Here's Roski up the middle. Roski using his power and speed. Did he get in there? Yes, he did. Woo! Great run by Lincoln Roski on 3rd and 5.
With the hit stick to get in the end zone. What a play.
Showing off speed and power.
Now jogs on number 23, Nick Francis.
The 5'9", 160-pound back. He can do it all. Number 22.
Also, number 56, Brinkley Lindsay. Love to see that kid play. It just fires me up.
I love that. And here's senior Aiden Verhulst on attack on. One more. And that kick is up, and it is good. Like it has been all season.
Yep.
Warriors
Lights
quickly up
out.
7-0.
Lights out Verhulst. That's what they call him.
Always. So the Warriors offense capitalizes on that great defensive stand. And the Warriors take an early lead. And now after nailing the extra point, Verhulst back to kick off for the Warriors. And this time he booms it as far as he can kick. Is caught at the 5-yard line. Here's the return. And the ball's knocked loose. And the Warriors jump on top of it. Big hit by Lincoln Banworth. And Canyon Hutchcraft to jump on the football. So the Warriors, another big hit, another big play on special teams so far this year. And the Griffins are drowning. Not even 5 minutes into this ball game.
Warriors firing on all cylinders, defense and offense, even special teams.
Another big play for that Coach Klein special teams
You know
unit.
TK is going to get that special teams fired up every game, baby.
So a big play by number 21, senior Cannon Hutchcraft. And here's Roski in the backfield for the Warriors. Ben Woody into motion. Another handoff to Roski up the middle to his left. And he is going to pull a few men down to the 6-yard line. Solid run for Roski on first down. And here comes number 44, Austin Clevenger. First time seeing him tonight. The power back.
And this is Clev's zone right here. This is where you want to give him the ball.
He is the definition of a power back. That's for sure.
Kind of close to Brinkley Lindsay.
I do see a little Brinkley Lindsay in him. I do agree.
A little bit of shades of Brinkley.
Clevenger to the right of Morse. Roski behind, and it looks like someone jumped off sides or a false start. Looks like it's going to be a false start on this Warriors offense. No, it's going to be a offsides on the Griffins. And all the way over here, you can hear the confusion on the Griffins sideline. Very surprised on that call. So that's going to inch the Warriors even closer down to the 3-yard line of the Griffins. And this is really where Clevenger thrives.
Absolutely.
Roski not even on the field for this 2nd and 1.
I'm getting ready for an Austin Clevenger touchdown right here, Bo.
Yeah, I can feel it. Clevenger, the lone back. And the Griffins are stacking the box. They know it too.
Got to bring the whole team to take him down.
Here it is, and it is a handoff to Clevenger, but this play will be blown dead. Another flag. Another early flag. Let's see if we got another offsides here. No, this time a false start, so it evens out. And this time the Warriors will move back 5. So the Griffins and Warriors trade 5-yard penalties.
I think we might have jinxed the kid, Bo.
Well, let's see. He's still the only back there. He can punch it in from 9.
You're right. He can. You're absolutely right.
And here's the snap. Handoff to Clevenger. And he is wrapped up for a gain of about 2. So on his first carry of the game, not quite what he wanted to see. 3rd and medium for the Warriors. And back comes Lincoln Roski. Getting Aiden Robeson, number 4. So let's see what Coach Spear wants to do here on 3rd and 5 from his own 7-yard line. Will he go to the air? No, he's going to give it to Roski up the middle. Roski going to be right near the first down marker again. Another nice gain for Roski. And they're going to mark him just about a yard short. And the Warriors bring in the big bodies. Evan Anderson in on offense for the Warriors. The junior, number 33, stud. 4th and 1 for Smithville. Austin Clevenger remains the back. Morris under center, backs up. And the Warriors are going to take a timeout, talk this 4th down over. We'll be right back. And the Warriors set up quickly on 4th and 1. Evan Anderson in the backfield along with Clevenger. And they're going to flip to Clevenger to the right. Clevenger's got room, and he will bowl into the end zone. Touchdown, number 44, Austin Clevenger. And that brings the score 13-0 for the Warriors.
Guess we didn't jinx him, Pittman. Kid
Nice,
finds a way.
nice call from us, too, to call the Clevenger touchdown.
Big touchdown for him on senior night. I bet he's very excited about that.
Another touchdown for him on his great career for the Warriors. And this extra point is up and good.
Right through the middle. Every
He
time.
busted
Pittman.
onto the scene. Clevenger busted onto the scene. The first game of his sophomore season at Truman. I remember that night.
Always been electric.
.14 is now the lead for the Warriors. And here's Verhulst. Again, unleashes the kick. This time caught at the 4. See if the Warriors can force another fumble, but he is swung down by number 31, Carmine Bensley, the junior.
A little fighting going on
Little
there with
chippy
Cale
out
Smithy,
there.
number 12.
A little chippy out there. Nice tackle by Carmine. And this time the Griffins will set up shop on their own 22-yard line. So let's see if they can get something going. And they have been struggling, to say the least,
Yeah,
so far
the
this first
confidence
quarter.
is on the floor right now for the Griffins.
And they just have to get something, a first down.
And yeah, just a first down would be the world to them right now.
And let's see if they go on the ground here or stay in the air. They will. Here's the pass. And immediately wrapped up for a loss of 2.
Another great tackle on the outside for the Warriors secondary.
So that is Blake's first completion of the game.
The Warriors just not letting the Griffins breathe tonight.
No, this defense has been locked down.
Full throttle.
8 minutes into this game. So 2nd and 11 now for the Griffins. They got to get something positive here. And this play will be blown dead for the snap. Let's see what this call is going to be. It's going to be a false start. So the Griffins cannot do anything right here.
It's all falling apart very quickly for the Griffins tonight.
This first quarter has been the first quarter of doom.
Doom is right.
2nd and 16 now for the Griffins. Here's Blake, gonna drop back to pass again. Immediately pressure, trying to make something out of nothing. Unleashes a throw and a big hit delivered. But the pass is caught. But Lincoln Banworth delivered the boom on that one. Nice job
Boomstick.
by number 4 to hold on to that pass.
What a hit, but what a job to hold on to that
A
ball.
lot of good on that play. Big hit
Good
by
both ways,
Banworth.
Bo.
Great throw by Ryan Blake. And
Great hit. Better
way
catch.
to hold on to the football. The Griffins have a first down here.
Maybe that's the confidence they need, Bo.
Maybe this gets them a little confidence.
A little
You're
spark
right.
can do anything for a team.
Blake back to throw again. And another deep ball. And it's dropped right through the hands. Nice ball by Ryan Blake. Lincoln Banworth, a little lucky in coverage out there.
Yep.
Left a guy streak right by him.
And all that confidence just
It
got brought down again.
They're brought down to earth after that one.
Just
But that would have been a big play in this first quarter.
such a positive play, and then that happens. Just heartbreaking. Heartbreaking for the Griffins.
Nice ball by Ryan Blake again.
Yeah, what a throw.
2 nice passes
Absolutely.
so far here on this drive. And let's see if the Griffins stay in the air. Yet to hand the ball off. They will. Blake back to throw. He overthrows his guy. First bad throw by Blake on this drive. So now 3rd and 10 for the Griffins on their own 39.
Yeah, great coverage by number 18, Dalton Riddle, like always.
Dalton Riddle is ready. Number 18 lined up on number 18 at the bottom of your screen. See what Tonka does here on 3rd and long. Blake back to throw again. Immediately pressure. Tries to make something out of nothing. And it is incomplete. And he's been going through hell in that pocket.
Absolutely.
His offensive line is
Warriors just not letting
holding
them
on by
breathe.
threads. Yes. Now
Foot
4th
on
and
the
10.
gas.
4th and 10 for this Winnetonka offense, and they send out the punt team. Let's see if we can get a better snap, try to get a punt off this time.
Yeah, I got to stop right there, but Coach Crone just seems angry. Didn't really see what happened for him to get angry, but he seems really mad.
Not great coverage
Not great coverage, just
in
a
the
bad
defensive
ball by the
backfield.
quarterback.
And another low snap. Will they get this punt off? They will. Nice job by number 19, and this ball is dropped on the sidelines by number 78, Jackson Moyers. And there's a flag on the field. Let's see if this play is going to stand.
Yeah, the flag's
It's
just
going to be an offensive holding.
flags piling on tonight. Flags are piling on.
Yes, they are. And they're going to have to come back out and re-punt this one. And this long snapper's got to do something here. I mean, they're unlucky to not have a great snapper like we do in number 50, Trevin Nitchie. They could really use him here.
What an athlete that kid is on the baseball field as well. He does it all.
He is a stud.
He does it all.
That is for sure.
I mean, a stud's an understatement. Absolutely.
I would agree. So here's the snap. This time it's good, right to him. And a decent punt off here. Bounces at the 50, and it will roll all the way to the 40-yard line of the Smithville Warriors. And with just under 3 minutes left in this first quarter, the Warriors up 14-0 with the football. First and 10 for the Warriors on their own 40-yard line. Ben Woody into motion. Here's Morris looking for Woody. This ball is caught, and Woody will charge ahead. Gain of 4 for Ben Woody. His first catch of the night, the junior, number 17.
Yeah, Benjamin Woody reminds me a little bit of Cam Scatterby. He doesn't look to juke. He goes for the head.
He's a man possessed out there.
Absolutely.
Has the big time energy that Scatterby does, and I can see it. 100%. Ben Woody remains in the slot for the Warriors. Lincoln Roski in the backfield. Morris handoff to Roski. Roski hit in the backfield. He will fall forward for a gain of 2. So now the Warriors have third and medium. About third and 4 for the Warriors. Quentin Morris receiving the play call here on third down. 1:40 left in this first quarter.
See if the Warriors can't make something happen on the pass game. They just haven't had to pass it this game.
Yeah, Warriors in the pistol formation. Here's Morris back to throw. Wants his man, Hayes Middleton, and he's got him. Hayes Middleton refusing to go down, and finally he will. But a nice gain of about 9 for Hayes Middleton, number 45, the senior. And since the performance of Nicholas Francis so far this season, we haven't really seen Hayes that much at tight end, especially since Hayes has been a great linebacker for the Warriors defense.
Nick Francis has been firing on all cylinders all season long.
Number 23. I know another 23, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
I can see a lot of similarities in those two.
Their mentality just reminds me of each other.
I agree. Hand off to Roski up the middle. Roski making something. Nice run for Roski on first down. Gain of 8. Number 22 sets up second and 2.
Yeah, Nick Francis with a 15-yard catch. He went up to jump for the ball, and I was like, is that Michael Jordan? No. It's Air Francis. Air Francis.
Huh. Was this 15-yard catch last week?
Yeah, he almost got in for his first varsity touchdown. That would have been a special moment for him.
Brought down at the 1-yard line. Heartbreaking for number 23. 2-back formation for the Warriors. Here's another handoff to Roski around the left side. He will pick up the first down and more. 5-yard gain for Roski, and that seems like not a bad run for him, but tonight that's been a below-average run for Roski. Really racking up the yards, and he's told me that he's going for the all-time rushing yards in a season record.
Really?
Only about 500 yards away with about 4 games left, and I think he can get there.
Absolutely, I think he can do it, especially if the Warriors make a deep run in the playoffs.
And that record is currently held by our very own Cole Hahn's father.
Wow, I actually did not know that. That is a fun fact.
Yes, 1,600 yards for Mr. Hahn.
Wow.
Very talented. And through one, the Warriors lead 14-0 as we switch sides of this field. The Warriors are onto the Griffins' 34-yard line.
I would love to see the ball get thrown to number 28 in Star.
Yeah, get him into this game early. Morris back to throw, but he wants his guy Middleton. Middleton makes a move and lunges forward for the first down, but he will not get it. He will be about 2 yards short. So nice 8-yard gain there.
Down to the 26-yard line, brings up 2nd down and 2.
So 2nd and short for Smithville. Here's Morse, handoff to Roski on 2nd down, and Roski's met in the backfield. No gain for Roski. It's a nice play by number 71 on that defensive line. Third and short for Smithville here. 2-back set for the Warriors. Clevenger and Roski. Let's see if they can avert here from the Winnetonka 26. Roski's going to take it, and Roski's got the first down and more. Roski knocking on the door of the red zone down to the 20-yard line. The Warriors.
I mean, it's almost automatic on 3rd and 2 for number 22. Absolutely. Absolute beast.
Just like Kareem Hunt picking up all those 3rd and shorts for the Chiefs.
I can see a little bit of Kareem Hunt in the kid.
Young Kareem Hunt.
Both play with, I mean, just so much energy.
Clevenger now in at back. Warriors remain in the pistol formation. Give to Clevenger, and Clevenger didn't have a chance.
Not much going for number 44 right there. O-line not helping out very much.
Yeah, this offensive line has been solid, very solid in this game, but 2 runs in the last 3 have gone for 0. So looks like this Tonka defense is looking for the run. Let's see if the Warriors can bust one over their heads through the air.
Number 15, number 20, they can get it done. They can get it done.
Trips to the bottom of your screen. And Morse is back to throw, but this is blown dead. He was looking for Middleton again.
The Washburn commit getting a lot of targets tonight. I love to see it.
Yeah, it's going to be a false start. Too bad he doesn't get a catch there.
Looking like a lot of open field on that right side.
But yes, very reliable target in big number 45. Here's Quentin Morse with the snap. He's going to drop back to throw on 2nd and long. He delivers, and it is too far out of the reach of Hayes Middleton. So another target for number 45, but this one falls incomplete. 3rd and long now for the Warriors.
Yeah, really the first bad throw of the night for number 11.
And he's been really solid tonight, especially through the air.
Absolutely.
And early in the season, we saw him delivering through the air at incredible precision. And it has dropped off a little bit these past few games, but when that drops off, his running game explodes.
Absolutely.
So either way, Quentin Morse is going to put on a show for you. He's going to drop back on 3rd and 15. He's going to try and run. And it looks like he passed the line of scrimmage on that one, trying to deliver the throw, but it falls incomplete. So 4th and 15. Let's see if this is out of Verhulst's range.
I would love to see Verhulst go for this field goal.
He has a boot.
He can absolutely get it done from this range.
But it doesn't look like the Warriors are going to test it. Fourth and 15. Morse drops back to throw. He's looking for Aiden Snar long. Aiden Snar brings down the pass.
What a catch! Number 20, Aiden Snar.
And that is what the Warriors have been missing, the downfield threat in the senior number 20. What a throw and what a catch as number 56, Brinkley Lindsay, trots onto the field for the extra point. The Warriors tack on 6 in a 4th and 15 conversion for a touchdown. Aiden Snar.
2 words for you, Mr. Pittman. He's back.
That comeback is going to be personal.
It's personal.
And it's personal.
And he's showing it on the field tonight.
So here's Verhulst. Extra point, and it is good. No surprise there. 21-0.
Automatic.
Smithville Warriors.
Automatic.
Number 96 to kick off for the Warriors. And this time he just bloops it to the 30. It will bounce right on the 30. Picked up, and an attempted hurdle will somewhat work as the return gets out to the 35-yard line. Dangerous play there. But as Winnetonka tries to get on the board with just under 9 minutes left in the first half, they will start their drive on their own 34-yard line. And man, is it good to have Aiden Snar back. That is what the Warriors have been missing after he left the game at Kearney.
Just a sense of relief for that Warriors offense.
And boy, does Quentin Morse feel good to have his number 1 target back.
Absolutely. Hey, Aiden Snar's down there somewhere.
Yeah, he is. And here's the quick throw from Ryan Blake. Flag at the end of this play as number 4 will try to do something. As a 9-yard completion for Blake. But this one is coming back. Holding on the Griffins. So what the Griffins thought would be a nice pickup on first down for 9. It's going to go backwards. So again, the penalties keep piling on.
All going wrong
for
for the
Winnetonka.
Griffins. All
they
going
cannot
wrong.
do anything right so far here in the first quarter, first half.
Just hasn't been a good streak of 2 weeks for the Griffins. Big loss, 54-7 to Kearney last week.
Big loss last week, yes. And the Warriors, maybe they're just finding rhythm because huge win. Biggest win I've heard the Warriors have in my life, 77-0 at Grandview last Friday. That is huge.
Absolutely. Just a fun time to see all the backups also get in, shine.
Yeah, and do something. And now pressure on Blake, and he will just barely get rid of it. But that was number 4, the senior Aiden Robeson, getting tremendous pressure on number 16, Ryan Blake. And Blake is just able to get that one off.
And picked off by Coach Crone on that. What a catch.
Great job by Coach Crone. Be aware on that sideline.
Yeah, he's got hands. You put him on that football field, he's going to go for a couple of touchdowns.
Wreak havoc
I
out there.
guarantee it.
Agreed.
Just as good as football as he's teaching math.
Good at teaching math.
Yeah.
Great math teacher.
Dual athlete.
I couldn't agree more. First handoff for the Griffins tonight, and that will not go to plan. 1-yard gain for number 9, Jawan Hamilton. And now, after a gain of 1, it's going to be 3rd and 13 for the Griffins. And I have to guess that they're going to go in the air here.
Absolutely, yep.
And the Warriors are responding by bringing in number 22, Lincoln Roski, to drop him into coverage.
Yes, also Quentin Morse.
And Quentin Morse. And when you see number 22 out there, I can't help but think of his older brother, Roman Roski.
Absolutely.
Who wreaked havoc.
Interception machine.
Interception machine is right. Lincoln Roski bringing pressure, and that ball is dropped. So another drop by this Winnetonka receiving corps. And I can't help but feel bad for number 16, Ryan Blake. He's had 2 nice balls here that have absolutely been dropped that would change the tide in this game.
Yeah, ever since that catch where the receiver got blown up, it's just been all
Everyone's
downhill.
scared to catch the
all
ball.
downhill. I mean, they saw that catch and they got scared.
That's what a big hit will do.
Absolutely.
And here's the punt. The Griffins get it off this time. Caden Reed back to receive the punt. He's going to let this one roll.
Very
nice
solid punt.
Griffin roll. Down to the 25. Nice solid punt for the Griffins.
Little roll for the Griffins.
And the Warriors are going to take over with 7 minutes and 24 seconds left in this first half. Looking to draw more blood. Up 21-0 already. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by Eric Craig Real Estate Team. For a top-performing real estate group dedicated to expert guidance, strategic marketing, and a seamless buying and selling experience, contact the Eric Craig Real Estate Team. First and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Robeson and Middleton in motion, shifting to the left side of the line. Morse to pitch the ball to Roski, out to the left. Roski picking up speed with a gain of 3. So solid gain for the Warriors on first down. Gain of 3 yards for number 22. And you'd think this offense has unlimited confidence, especially after last drive. I mean, they are 3 for 3 with 21 points. After just converting a 4th and 15, let's see what they can do here to round out the first half. Hand off to Roski up the middle. Roski's got some room. Roski breaks a few tackles. And it looks like he picked up that first down. Yes, he did. First down, Lincoln Roski.
You just can't help but feel like every time the kid touches the ball, he's going to go for 70 yards.
And we have seen that plenty this season.
Absolutely.
I can't help but think about that run he had at Oak Park. Very electric. Clevenger behind the quarterback here. He's going to get the carry. And very patient behind the line of scrimmage. And Austin Clevenger will just assert his dominance midfield. big 20-yard run by Austin Clevenger, and he looked like Le'Veon Bell, just waiting for that play to develop.
The patience, and then he just explodes through that line.
Great.
Just refuses to go down.
Great high IQ run by Austin Clevenger. And he sets up this Warriors offense, breaks through midfield into Griffin territory. And he'll stay in at back. Ben Woody and Aiden Snar at the bottom of your screen. Ben Woody into motion. Another handoff to Clevenger, and this time he's just going to barrel through. Use his strength. And that's good enough to get about 3. Or make that 4 yards for Clevenger on first down. Second and medium for the Warriors here on second down from the Griffin 38. Here's Morris, delivers it to Middleton. Middleton, another catch on the night. And that will pick up a first down for number 45. Number 11, Connection, has been strong tonight.
Hopefully Washburn's here tonight because the kid's having a game.
Not only can he play linebacker, he can catch passes too.
He can do it all. He can do it all.
Here's the snap to Morse. Again, Clevenger, but this time he will go backwards. Loss of 2 for Austin Clevenger. Again, that's a rare sight tonight. The Warriors' run game has been piling on the yards. And they're going to give Clevenger, they're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know. I thought he lost a few, but.
Swore he lost a couple yards right there.
A generous spot.
A little generous from the refs.
For number 44. Clevenger shifts into the shotgun. The Warriors, Morse back to throw. No, he's going to keep it himself. Up the middle, Morse breaks a few tackles inside the red zone. Down to the 12-yard line. Nice run by Quentin Morse.
Bo?
Man, can he do it all.
Was that Jackson Dart or Quentin Morse? I can't tell.
We got a team full of NFL superstars out there.
Absolutely.
Add Jackson Dart onto the list. It sure looks like it.
We got Dart and we got Cam Scadaboo. We got both of them.
We got the dynamic young duo out there.
Absolutely.
We got a 2017 Kareem Hunt.
Love it.
Here's Morse. The 44. Again, just trots his way down to the 6. Knocking on the doorstep. I say 44. Clevenger is kind of more of a Darrell Williams.
Darrell Williams, what a pull. What a
running
pull
back
by
for the Chiefs a few years ago.
Wow. Maybe a little bit of Clyde Edwards.
CEH?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
a little bit of Clyde.
Big Clyde fan.
Clyde the Glide.
Man. Love it. 2nd and 4 for the Warriors on their own 6-yard line. Another handoff to Clevenger, but this time he'll go backwards. Great pressure by number 71 on that line. And he breaks through and makes a big negative play.
Maybe the run getting a little predictable for this Tonka defense. Might need to throw it.
Yeah, have to make this defense guess here on third and long.
I mean, you got the weapons. You got number 15, the Power Ranger, Caden Reed, and then you got Snar on the Revenge Tour. Coming back with a vengeance tonight.
Let's see if they look his way. Morse will throw. He wants Middleton. Middleton will bring it in and then knock down at the 5. So a 4-yard gain on 3rd down. Let's see if the Warriors want 6 or if they want 3.
Yeah, great tackle by the cornerback on the Griffins. Takes a lot to get number 45 down.
Yeah, it does. And the Warriors are going to stay out there. They want 6 more. Can't blame them. This offense is red
Maybe
hot.
7.
Yeah,
Extra point.
Verhulst
Lights
knock
out.
it through. He is lights out. After you get a 4th and 15, I bet you think 4th and 4 is pretty light, I bet.
Absolutely.
So, can't blame Coach Spear. Morris with the hard count. And maybe they'll not go for it on 4th down. Timeout, or they're just thinking it over. Anyway, the Warriors are up 21-0 with 1 minute and 22 seconds left in this first half. So the Warriors offense stays out there on 4th and 4. Clevenger in the backfield, and this time the Griffins will take timeout. So 2 straight timeouts, extra time to go over this 4th down.
Pittman, can we just speak about the kid, the
Number
junior,
8?
Number 8, Cole Schaefer. Can we talk about the game he had last game?
Of course, we have to congratulate his first career varsity touchdown against Grandview last Friday. Jet sweep.
If you're at home right now, make a little noise for Cole Schaefer. The kid's he's battled through injury. He's battled through it all.
Perseverance for number 8, Cole Schaefer, and he's the next great Schaefer. Heard it here first. Anyways, 4th and 4 for the Warriors. Morris back to throw. He wants Hayes Middleton, and he will have him. Hayes Middleton, touchdown Warriors.
What a night for Hayes, the Washburn commit.
And that is Morse's second touchdown of the night. 1 to number 45 and 1 to number 20. And now he will dart to the backfield to hold this extra point. So 27-0 awaiting the point after. Good snap, good hold, kick up, kick good. 28-0, 1:19 left in the first half. And with a 28-point lead, Verhulst will kick this one away. And just a dinker this time. Caught at the 25, and Dalton Riddle is there, but he will slip out of his hands. And he's got some room to the 30, to 35, and run out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So solid return there by the Griffins, but we have multiple flags thrown. One on the far right side and one on the far left. Both at about the 30. It's most likely coming back. Probably going to be a hold.
You might have noticed, maybe not, number 16, Gregory Desmond, not on the field tonight.
And we can feel his absence.
We can feel it. I can feel it all the way from up here. The game's different when the kid's on the field.
It is. And with him out there, it brings a certain X factor.
He's a glue guy, locker room guy.
I
Hypes
agree.
up the boys. He hypes them up.
I agree. And
He brings the team together.
he is surely being missed. We hope he is enjoying his vacation.
Absolutely.
And the Warriors, they look good without him tonight, though.
They do look good.
They're able to do without for tonight.
Score might be
but not
score
in
might
the
be a
future.
little higher with the kid.
It
the kid
might
on
be.
the field.
I agree. Jet sweep here. And number 4 will not be brought down. Breaks some tackles, but finally shoved down by Tristan Waters.
Some speed on number 4.
Maybe a game touchdown saving tackle, because that kid has some speed. 1st and 10. Nice 20-plus yard handoff for number 4. Let's see if they can stay in rhythm. Under a minute left. And a nice, just through the hands, but a beautiful ball by Ryan Blake. That's number 3 with another drop. Wow. Ryan Blake cannot catch a break tonight.
Receivers on the Griffins need to hit up number 20 on the Warriors for some catching practice.
For some drills, for sure.
Or Dalton Riddle. Or either one.
Dalton Riddle can do it all.
Or the Power Ranger.
We
Pick
could
and
probably
choose.
give him someone.
Nick Francis, you
But
can
yeah.
talk to any of them.
Any of our guys, happy to help. They go back to what works. Number 4 on the sweep. And a big-time tackle.
Hayes Middleton just getting it
Again,
done
it was
on
Tristan
both sides.
Waters. Tristan Waters has number 4's number. Loss of 2 on the play. 3rd and 12. And the Griffins line up quickly. Under 20 seconds left. And it's dropped again. A second drop on the night for number 8. And it's hard to watch.
It's getting very hard to watch. I'm not gonna
that
lie
one
to you.
hit him right
in the chest.
on
just
the
a dart.
chest. I don't know what to say. 16 seconds
I'm
left in this
shocked.
first half.
I'm in shock. It's kind of like Patrick Mahomes with MVS and that whole group.
I
very
couldn't
hard
think
to
of a
watch.
better description of what's going on
It's very-
tonight.
yeah.
Anyway, 4th and 12, and Coach is not happy about something. Coach Spear lighting it up on the sideline as his boys are up 28-0 here at the end of the first half. So Tonka back to punt again for the 4th time tonight. And a nice kick. And Rito will make no attempt to catch this one, and it will roll to the 27-yard line. The Warriors will have the ball on their own 27 with 8 seconds left in the first half. And they're looking to just knee this one down, go in half, up big. And they get the ball at half, too. We
Yeah,
might
smart.
see Cole Schaefer out here tonight. Fresh off
I
his
could see
first
it.
touchdown.
I can see it.
Let's get number 2.
Let's get number 8 out there. And
Let's
let's
get-
get Air Francis out there.
Let's get number 8, and let's get number 2 touchdown.
Let's get
His
it.
number 2 touchdown.
Let's do it. I'd love to see it.
And the Warriors kneel. And the clock will expire on this first half.
Very strong half from the
Warriors
Warriors.
up.
A lot of positive.
28-0. Thanks to our new sponsor, Frame It Frame Shop. You make the moment, we frame it. That's Frame It Frame Shop in Liberty. We'll see you in the second half. Welcome back, Warrior fans, to second half action of Week 9. As the Warriors have a huge lead on the Griffins, 28-0. And the Warriors are receiving the second half kickoff with Lincoln Roski and Caden Reed back deep to return. This is the first time Winnetonka has kicked the ball off in this game. And here's the kick. And it's going to be Caden Reed, caught at the 20. He goes to his left, past the 30. He's got some room to the 40. Midfield, 40. Run out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Great return by number 15, the senior on senior night, Caden Reed.
We finally get to see the kid return one. And just what I expected. Just what I expected.
Great vision by Caden Reed to find the hole and
great
shoot
blocks.
through it.
Great blocks. That's that TK special teams for you. They'll get it done.
Mr. Klein sure knows how to run his special teams unit.
Absolutely.
And now this Warriors offense is set up with the second best field position they've had all night on the Griffins' 36-yard line. So Quentin Morse will stay in at quarterback. All the ones will stay in with a 28-0 lead. Here's the handoff to Roski, and he's hit immediately. No gain on first down.
Yeah, the run game is strong for the Warriors tonight, but the Griffins really haven't let up that big run yet.
No, the big plays have been that kickoff return just a couple seconds ago and that 20-yard touchdown throw to Aiden Snarr in his first game back from injury.
Fireworks on that play.
Two-back look for the Warriors. This one's going. It's going to be a trick play to the hands of Peyton Steffen. End around to Steffen, and the former quarterback takes it for a nice gain of about 9 yards. It looks like he was just short of the first down. So nice play design by Coach Spear and the Warriors there.
Yeah, Warriors getting a little bit creative. They got stopped on that run.
And looks like the Warriors are inches short of the first down. Wow. Not a very generous spot.
This is Lincoln Roski territory, if I've ever seen it.
3rd and inches for the Warriors. Yep, handoff to Roski right up the middle, busts through the seams. Roski will take it all the way to the end zone for his second touchdown of the night. And Mr. Jones, you called it, sir. Roski right up the gut. 26-yard touchdown.
There's that big run we've been looking for. Roski gets that ball and just shoots out. Shoots out like a cannon.
And he has punched the air out of this Griffins team. And awaiting the extra point, a 35-point deficit in the third quarter does not look good for this Winnetonka team.
Not much hope for the Griffins.
That extra point is up and good like always. Warriors 35, Griffins 0.
Lightning strikes again from number 22.
He is putting together a game so far. So after the 26-yard touchdown run by Lincoln Roski, here's Verholz back to kickoff for the Warriors. Just bloops this one to the 30, and that one is right through the hands of the Griffins. And the Griffins just fall on it at the 30, so no return. And Winnetonka will set up shop at the 30-yard line. So, looks like the Griffins struggling to even field the kickoff so far in this game. And we saw that with the Warriors against Platte County earlier in the season.
Yes, we did.
They're struggling on all cylinders.
All cylinders
of the game.
Very rough game for the
Winnetonka's
Warriors.
getting a little taste of that. 1st and 10 on their own 31-yard line. Blake back to throw, and great defense by Evan Anderson, the junior.
Double threes. Evan Anderson does it all.
What a deflection by Evan Anderson. And I said this earlier in the year, and I stand by it. Evan Anderson has been a defensive MVP for this Warriors defense. Kind of came out of nowhere. Not a big profile coming into the season. And not a big workload last year, but he has been irreplaceable for this Warriors team. And here's Ryan Blake, and then just hammered after a 3-yard gain, trying to make something on 2nd down, but he'll be upended at the 35-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 6 now for the Griffins.
Along with Waters and number 4, Robeson. Gain of 4 brings up 3rd down and 6.
Third and 6 for the Griffins. Expect them to go through the air here on 3rd down. Number 4 at the bottom of your screen is an electric playmaker, but Dalton Riddle's on him. And Riddle's going to pass pressure, and he lays a hit, and it is number 4 again, hit hard. So 2 big hits. One laid by Cannon Hutchcraft and the other by Dalton Riddle, but the Griffins convert on 3rd and 6. And again, number 4 has been one of the only Griffins who have been able to catch the ball, and he's been nailed twice in this game.
Yeah, a couple of great catches from number 4. Really the only spark on offense they've had all night.
And Ryan Blake happy to see one of his receivers able to hold on to the ball. And this time Ryan Blake is pressured in the pocket again, tries to go somewhere, and the ball pops loose at the end of the play, and it looks like the Warriors jumped on top of it. So Blake tried to do a little too much with the ball in his hands, and the ball pops loose, and the Warriors jump on top of it. Warrior football. And this crowd was getting riled up over a blatant missed face mask call.
Yeah,
Looks
definitely.
like on Aiden Robeson.
Definitely a missed call right there, but I wouldn't say that the Warriors would be mad with the ending of that play.
With the turnover on the end of that play, yeah,
Worked out
I'd
in
say
the Warriors' favor.
they won that play for sure. And now Roski and Morris stay in the game for the Warriors. Let's see if they finish this 3rd quarter. Surely they want to punch it in here. Stay perfect on offense. Low snap for Morris. Delivers a pass. He's got Middleton. Middleton's got some green in front of him. Middleton, nice gain of about 15 yards for Hayes Middleton. 1st down for the Warriors, and they're knocking on the door of the red zone already. Just under 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Warriors in the pistol. Morse hands it off to Roski. Roski to his right, and he will just flip forward. Gain of 9. Nice run by Roski using his elite speed.
Yeah, Roski goes low, but the defender goes lower, and he did a front flip right there.
Couldn't quite get it past the 1st down marker, but the Warriors burst into the red zone with that electric run. Aiden Snar, number 20 at the top of your screen. The first touchdown pass from Morse on this game of 20-plus yards. And Morse is looking his way again. The deep ball And Snar will not be able to get that one. Little underthrown by Morse. And good job by Snar, just able to play some defense on that one to prevent the interception.
Yep. I was getting ready for some more fireworks from number 20.
Some Snar magic, but was not in the cards on that play. 3rd and 1, and in comes big number 44. Daryl Williams. Is that Daryl Williams I see
don't
out
think
there?
so. It's Austin Clevenger. It's
Even better.
I can see how you get them mixed up, though, Bo.
And flag will blow this play dead. It's going to be a delay of game, and now that's going to turn a 3rd and 1 into a 3rd and 6, so not what you wanted to see from this Warriors offense, trying to put this game into garbage time in the 3rd quarter. So now 3rd and 6, that penalty moves them out of the red zone. 3rd and 6 from the Winnetonka 28-yard line. Clevenger stays in, low snap, and Morse just has to fall on it. So a 4-yard loss on 3rd down. And that makes it 4th and 11, so bad snap from Nitchie there. Very rare for number 50. And now 4th down 11, looks like the Warriors are going to stay out there. Maybe a little out of Verhulst's range, which we don't say that a lot.
I think you could get it done. I think you could.
What would this be, a 45-yarder?
Why not? Why not let the kid shine on senior night?
I don't disagree. Morse back to throw, though. Great block by Austin Clevenger. He's just going to throw it up for Hayes Middleton, and Middleton brings it down. The 11 to 45 connection has been strong tonight. Woo! And why kick when you can pick it up on 4th and long every time?
We just shut my mouth on that play. Number 45 having a night.
Was made possible by a great block by Austin Clevenger to plug the gap on the line and gave Morse just enough time to drop an absolute dime to number 45, Hayes Middleton.
Another dot by number 11.
And Morse has had himself a game tonight. Warriors, 1st and goal. Roski up the middle. Roski looking for touchdown number 3. He is just short. Roski brought down at the 2. And in comes Clevenger. Are they going to let Clevenger punch it in? And Evan Anderson comes in. We just saw him with a great deflection on defense. Let's see if he can get the job done on offense. Warriors power package. Clevenger on the 2nd attempt. First time wasn't good, but he takes it in. Hole was wide open for Clevenger. Warriors touchdown, and that takes the lead 41-0. Clevenger, his 2nd touchdown of the night. Feels like everyone's got a touchdown for the Warriors.
Absolutely.
Hayes Middleton, Lincoln Roski, Austin Clevenger, Aiden Snar, Quentin Morse. I feel like all we need is a Cole Schaefer touchdown.
Cole Schaefer, maybe a little Nick Francis.
I would love a Nick Francis
Maybe a little
touchdown.
Air Francis tonight.
Kick is up, and kick is good. 42-0 with just over 2 minutes left in the 3rd. Verholst back to kick off for the Warriors. And he lets this one loose. Caught at the 10. And brought down right past the 20. Nice tackle by that Warriors special teams unit. And the Griffins, big goose egg up on the scoreboard for them. They want to look for a positive going into their last game of the season, trying to look for some good things.
Just anything.
For playoff football.
Anything.
But they'll certainly have a lot of film to go over. But they're going to finish the season with a winning record. 5-3 currently. After tonight, they're going to be 5-4. And a nice stiff arm by 18. But after that, he will go nowhere. Loss of 7. But Ashton Cron was upended on that one, trying to make the tackle for loss. But it did not matter. Big loss on first down, and we've seen 18 on the bad end of some drop passes tonight.
Yep,
just trying to get the ball in his hands.
Mm-hmm.
Second down and 16.
Empty backfield for the Griffins. 18 into motion. Ryan out to throw. He's got his guy, number 4. And he makes a man miss. And he makes another man miss, staying on his feet, but he just falls at the 40. But great run after the catch for number 4. And he's been electric tonight, one of Winnetonka's very few playmakers.
Yeah, just number 4 is a diamond in the rough tonight. Just
very electric for them. So again, empty backfield for the Griffins, and this play is going to be blown dead as the third quarter expires. Warriors up 42-0 with 1 left to go. The Stream Team is brought to you in part by Oaks Auto, with locations in Kansas City and North Kansas City. You could be driving with Oaks. So 16, Ryan Blake. Lone man backfield. Hard snap. Gets the ball quickly. Number 4, smart decision. And 4, again, makes man miss. Gets the first down past midfield.
yeah, the game plan right now for the Griffins, just get the ball to number 4 and let him make some moves.
Let him do his thing. Very electric player. And not only is he electric on the football field, he's also electric on the basketball court. So he can do it all. And he's done it all for the Griffins tonight. All he needs is a touchdown here to just get on the board for the Griffins. And this time they're going to get the ball to 3. And hit. Nice hit by Hayes Middleton and Aiden Robeson. The senior duo, gain of about 3 yards on first down. Into Warriors territory to the 46. And the Griffins are looking to stay in the air here. 1 minute into this fourth quarter. And again, empty backfield. Not even giving the Warriors a thought of running the ball. Again, Blake back to throw. He's going to take it himself. Makes a man miss, and he'll run out of bounds. Past the 40 to the 39. Looks like they're going to put him at the 40, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. Let's see if they run it here on 3rd and 1. Try to pick up the first down. Or try and take a shot and then run it on 4th and 1. I say you take a shot here on 3rd and 1.
Absolutely. Really nothing to lose for the Griffins in this
Try and
game
punch it
anymore.
in. Yeah, try to get 4 up and over the top of the defense.
Just put something on the board.
So the Griffins do have a man in the backfield. Number 20. They're going to give it to him on 3rd and 1, and he will pick it up. Solid gain of 4 yards for him. Only a 2nd carry of the night.
Yeah, great run right there. Just
Hasn't really got the
Great
volume
run,
to be
but
able to
just
perform.
knocking off more time.
Yep, just under 10 minutes left in the 4th. Griffins got to do something if they want to, and they got to do it quick.
We might get a little Cole Schaefer tonight. 42
That's what
to
I've
0.
been hoping for since that first touchdown.
I've been pumped up to see number 8 jog out on that field.
18 into motion for the Griffins. Ryan back to throw. He's got his guy, number 4. The 4 will go backwards, so no forward progress for him. Looks like they're only going to give him a gain of 1.
Great coverage. Dalton Riddle,
Dalton
the
Riddle.
Riddler. Great coverage
What else
all
do you
night long.
expect from number 18? So the clock runs under 9 minutes now. Again, empty backfield for the Griffins. 4 receivers to the top of your screen. Dalton Riddle on an island on the bottom. Blake looking to his guy again. 4, but this time it is Peyton Steffen, number 9. To stop him in his tracks. No gain on the play, 3rd and 9.
No gain on the play, brings up 3rd down and 9.
Let's go, dude!
Third and 9. Blake back to throw, delivers a deep ball, and what a play by Peyton Steffen. The athleticism. Woo! After a beautifully thrown ball, is going to hit his guy between the numbers that Steffen lays out, just like Anderson did earlier.
I thought for sure that was going to be 6 points put up on that scoreboard. Peyton Steffen says absolutely not.
A play by Peyton Steffen that he'll never forget, but that was a beautiful throw.
That was
Maybe a little bit more air under that ball could have got it over number 9's hands.
I mean, he's got some talent. He's just the receivers have just not been able
don't
to.
really help him out that much, but
Yep.
here we are on 4th and 9, and this is pretty much, if they don't get this, it's the nail in the coffin.
Do or die time for the Griffins.
And Blake's going to keep it himself, and he's going to have plenty of room to pick up the first down, but there is a flag in the
I
backfield.
think this is going to be coming back, Bo.
Yeah, and that's not good for the Griffins. It is. It's going to be a hold. The worst timing for the Griffins.
Going to be 4th and a mile.
Yeah, it is. And great job by Ryan Blake to use his legs. Pick up the first and do or die time, like you said.
Mhm.
But, again, not a great supporting cast around him.
Go get him, Bob! Let's go, Rubo!
Here's Blake back to throw, pressured, and
Oh.
nice job by 35 Tegan Chapman to get the pressure, and Trevin Nitchie to just throw that ball down. But if he could have
he
held
had a
on
pick
to it,
six
he
right
had
there.
the big boy had a pick
Big
six.
5-0.
Had
Would have
just
took
open
that to the
grass in
crib,
front
to
of
the
him.
casa.
But
He's
He
got
d-
a little sneaky speed. I've seen it on
Yeah,
the
he
base
does.
pass
yeah, he
when he's
does.
not jogging him after he hits bombs.
He does it all, number
He
50.
does it all. Absolutely.
But he gets the ball back to his offense.
Whether it's behind the plate or behind that line of scrimmage, he gets it done.
Whatever coach needs him to do. 1st and 10 for the Warriors. On their own 44. The clock continues to run even after the incompletion. A bobbled snap by Morse, and he'll go backwards on this one. Sacked in the backfield, loss of 2 on 1st down. And out comes Cale Smithy and Jameson Jones. Let's see if Morse is going to come out. Yes, he will. So Cale Smithy will come in at quarterback, number 12. And in comes Cole Schaefer. Number 8, Cole Schaefer will trot onto the field.
Emerges from the sideline.
And this is what we have been waiting for all game.
Big number 8.
And he has 5 minutes to work with here.
You're on your couch at home right now. Go get some popcorn. It's showtime.
You're about to watch a show here. Number 8, Schaefer. Textbook handoff to Jones. Gain of 2 for number 29. Third and long for Cole Schaefer. Let's see if they let him let it loose.
I think it's a little bit of Air Francis
on the
time.
last game, in the last game of the season. Yeah, 23 in for the Warriors.
A little bit of Chase Stark action.
Chase Stark at the bottom of your screen, number 5. Here's Schaefer, pitch out to Jones to the left, and Jones just dropped it. And the Griffins are going to jump on that one, and Jameson Jones, who has been a good backup for the Warriors all season, just makes a mistake there on 3rd and long. So the first drive with Cole Schaefer out there, not able to really go anywhere. And in comes Austin Clevenger in on defense for Ashton Crum. And this clock is going to tick. I don't know if we're going to get to see Schaefer out there again. Let's see if this defense can get number 8 the ball back. So here's Blake, handoff up the middle, and Warriors rally to the football. And in comes this second string defense. So it's good to get these guys some time, help them develop in the future. You got Grayson Soba, number 13, at the bottom of your screen. Low snap again for Blake. And great coverage by number 49, Cole Burrows, the sophomore. And knocked that one incomplete. So now 3rd and medium.
Big number 95, Jalen Bruce on the field.
Is that Chris Jones or is that Jalen Bruce? I can't really
couldn't
tell
tell
from
you.
here.
I could not tell you.
That could
They
be
wear the same number.
for a reason. That's
For
not,
a reason.
That's not a
I'm
mistake.
pretty sure Chris Jones wears the 95 because of Jalen Bruce.
Because of that's what I heard.
if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I heard. 4 in a motion. This play blown dead. Flag at the line of scrimmage here.
I can't help
False
but
start for the Griffins.
I can't help but think I'm at a Chiefs game right now.
You got a lot of Chiefs players out there. Led by
You got
big 95.
You got number 8, Cole Schaefer.
like he's
kinda
kind of a
like
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen,
Big body,
maybe a
pure
little
runner.
sprinkle of Patrick Mahomes.
the cannon.
The cannon. He's
Does
got
it.
it.
3rd and long for the Griffins. Blake back to throw, delivers a dart, but this one falls incomplete. Looking for his guy, Coleman.
Yeah,
And
16
now-
puts a little velo on that.
Yeah, he
Get
does.
those darts.
Just a little out of the reach of number 4. And they're going to go for it on 4th down. Why not? Under 2 minutes left in this game, down big.
Love to see a little stop here by the Smithville defense to get Cole Schaefer
Yeah.
in that victory formation.
And if they can do that, then this defense will have gone 2 full games without giving up a single point. And pressured, but he gets it away. Coleman to the 30, picks up the first down. Coleman making men miss down to the 20. So I may have spoken a little too soon. A minute left in this game. Winnetonka trying to punch one in here. Another low slant for Blake, and this one will fall incomplete. Nowhere near one of his guys. Miscommunication out there on offense. The clock continues to run, 40 seconds. Winnetonka is not going to use any of their 3 timeouts. Under 20 seconds left, 2nd down and 10 from the Warriors 20. And a low snap again, bobbled. Blake is going to look for someone in the back corner of the end zone, overthrown. And this clock will strike 0 as the Warriors win big, 42-0. Your Warriors will finish this regular season 6-2 as the Griffins fall, or 7-2 as the Griffins fall to 5-4. And that Warriors defense locks it up tonight, finishing with a big goose egg in the opponent's scoring column. And this Warriors offense has put up a total of 126 points in their last 2 games.
Fireworks. Fireworks on that offense.
With that number 11 and number 22 duo. And we will see you next time.
Thank
Good
you
night.
for watching.